The law provides there's no other place in Oklahoma County to hold a juvenile except in the county jail.
Does it make any provisions about their quarters in the jail, just in the jail?
Well, yes, they must be kept separate from the other prisoners, and they are kept separate.
Do you think that's adequate for the care of juvenile sheriff?
I do not.
Well, what would you like to see added to this picture to make the conditions ideal?
The ideal situation, I think, would be a detention home for juveniles in this county. We think that it would be much easier to rehabilitate a boy or girl if they had the proper place to keep them and the proper place to interview them and hold them long enough to determine what should be done with them.
Is there any other county?
The first time a child is handled by a juvenile officer or by the police is probably the most critical period in their entire life. And when we think of what can be done to them in way of damage or in way of mistreatment, it leads us to know that that particular time should be handled in such a way that only the most delicate and the most expert individuals should come into this entire picture. As county judge, I realize and I know the dire need of a detention home adequately staffed is for our county.
I have asked the representatives from the Council of Churches, the League of Women Voters, and other interested groups to meet with us, the county commissioners, tomorrow, Monday, at 10 a.m. in the commissioners' chambers. There we will try to work out not only what is best and what we can afford, but something that will please the most people.
Since there's so much opposition to daylight saving time, we decided to drop the thing.
And coffee for a minute so we can see how.
Okay.
Yeah, talk please.
All right, what do you want me to talk about? You mean just for the sound?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's the way you talk.
Yeah, that's the way. Just about like that, yeah.
Mr. Botsberger, please, sir. I know you're in a hurry to get off to Washington on your secret mission, but could you tell us what the accomplishments of your meeting were today with the mayor?
The executive committee decided, since there's so much opposition to daylight saving time, to drop the thing.
What's wrong?
Huh?
There wasn't, did you have to stop? That was all right, that was perfect.
Yeah.
But you stopped.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you could talk on for a minute. Oh, well.
discussion in opposition to your stand on that, Congressman. Do you believe that that will affect the